Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for Psych 5 Social Psychology for Saturday, December 10th. And as you probably know, this is going to be our last weekend check-in video, so I appreciate you coming. I always like to make some concluding remarks when the course is over. So let's go ahead and get started here. First up, I did post the final exam scores on the Canvas gradebook, so do take a look at those there. Those scores have been posted. And also take a look at the related announcement that I posted along with that as well to let you know the final exam scores are posted and your final grades are available too. As part of that announcement, I do reproduce the grading scale found on our syllabus because remember, in this course, your final grade is determined by the total points you earn out of the total possible points across everything in the course that we have as assignments there. So it's all about those total points. And when you look at the grade book on Canvas there, that last column for your final grade there, you may see a percentage there, and unfortunately the Canvas gradebook doesn't round up. So if you're one of those students that's like borderline between like an A and a B or a B or a C or a C or a D, like say it says 89.5 or 79.5, unfortunately the Canvas gradebook isn't calibrated to round up in those instances. I wish it was, but there's no option for us to tell it to just round up. You would think there would be something like that, but there isn't. So do look at the total points and then compare those to what you'll find in that syllabus or on the announcement there that I post. To look at that grading scale there, because that's going to determine your final grade. So just rest assured that I will adjust that despite what it may say on Canvas if you are one of those borderline students there. But if you're not sure, you just want to double check, of course, feel free to email me. I'll be glad to clarify that yes, you did get an A or yes, you did get a B, etc. there. So do feel free to do that. Also there at the bottom of our Canvas course page, I do have a very small module called Gradebook Information, where I just restate some of this information I'm telling you right now about how the final course grades will be calculated there, that the Canvas gradebook doesn't round up, etc. there. So you can look at that there as well because the final grading scale is posted there too. Next up here, I just wanted to say I know this is an online class, and online classes, as probably a lot of you know by now, because for many of you it's not your first time, they have their pros and cons. So most of you did a good job there. I was really impressed by the effort that a lot of you put into the discussions there, so I was pleased to see that. I learned a lot about you from doing those. I try to make those personal or reflecting your lived experiences to give you a little bit more input and a chance to share things about yourself. So I was pleased to see that many of you chose to do that. And next up here is that I know some of you, this was your last course you had to take before you're transferring to another school. So best of luck to you there wherever you end up on your journey of your academic pursuits there. So also as well, I can see some of you are enrolled in some of my spring classes that I'm taking, so I will see you there. So thank you for keeping me in mind with that. So it's always good to have good enrollment numbers there. But otherwise, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And if you're going into psychology as a major, it's a really great field to go into. There's a lot of things you can do. Psychology was created with the goal of improving the quality of human life. And whatever you end up doing as a professional in our field, whether it's an instructor like myself, a therapist, a social worker, a lawyer, whatever you end up doing, that psychology can help you achieve that goal of improving the quality of life. And you'll know those moments when you have them, when you really know you made a difference in somebody else's life and you help them breathe easier or help them understand something about the world better or about themselves. And there's some comfort in science that way, because psychology is a science, and it's very helpful sometimes. And you'll see that as you proceed in your life. Just trust me on that. It will happen. So otherwise, just wanted to wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, etc., however you celebrate there. So enjoy that, enjoy your break. I'm sure we all need a rest, because I know I do. And if you need anything in the meantime, of course, reach out via email on Canvas. Otherwise, again, best of luck to you, and you take care. All right, bye-bye.